Baby dinosaurs can get hunted. Frontier has finally answered some of the questions we sent in for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Unfortunately, they didn't answer my question, which was, of course, will bridges be functional for guests? And really, they didn't answer much at all. Still though, I am committed to bringing you all the news, and there are interesting nuggets in here. We do have answers to a couple of the most asked questions. I'm gonna go through the questions and answers that provide some new info. How big is the campaign? The campaign mode features 10 distinct park levels across a global map. 9 of those have already been revealed, 3 in the United States, 3 in Europe, and 3 in Asia. I've done a video with way more info on the campaign, including our missions for the 9 revealed maps, and I've linked that video in the description box below for you to check out if you want to know more about the campaign. Now, the 10th map remains a bit of a mystery. Perhaps it's this snowy map that they showed an image of yesterday, or maybe this is the return of Isla Nublar. Now, I will say, I think Isla Nublar is almost guaranteed to return at the very least as a sandbox map or a challenge mode map. This is about the campaign specifically. I don't see a universe in which we get a Jurassic World Evolution game that doesn't have a location, a map on Isla Nublar. Next question, are all dinosaurs available in sandbox without unlocks? Yes! If you are not a fan of campaign mode or challenge mode, you can just dive into sandbox right away and start building your dream park. And of course, the game now provides awesome, basically limitless tools to build that dream park that you envisioned. What's awesome is that Frontier has also answered a question I've been seeing a ton, which is about whether dinosaurs can stay juveniles forever, and the answer to that is yes. That will be a setting in Sandbox, so your dinosaurs never mature into adults and you can just keep enjoying the cuteness of the juveniles. Without, turning your dinosaur park into an unethical dinosaur mill. They also confirmed the return of first-person mode, and this will be especially lovely now thanks to the workshop, because we won't just be able to download other people's blueprints for buildings and decorations, but also parks as a whole. And then with first-person mode, we can explore not just our own parks, but other people's parks. What graphical and audio improvements have been made? Did someone ask this? Did they really? Let me know in the comments. Was this your question? This feels like a plug because they are teasing a future behind the scenes article about this very topic. Personally, I'd say the graphical improvements are plain to see. The game looks gorgeous. Now here's the big one. Can juveniles be eaten or killed by other dinosaurs? Yes. Juveniles can be attacked by other dinosaurs if they try to interact with the wrong ones. If they die from an attack, then some dinosaurs may eat their corpse. The best way to keep your juvenile dinosaurs safe is only cohabit them with preferred species. What's interesting about this, and I'm reading between the lines here, is that it might not just be carnivores killing baby dinosaurs. I'm also kind of getting the sense that maybe aggressive herbivores will also kill a baby if it's from a species that it doesn't want to cohabitate with. But yeah, that's another question that has been on everyone's mind, and it's now confirmed that we can have a baby bloodbath in our parks. That's gonna cause some heartbreaking situations. Babies aren't defenseless though. Can juveniles attack guests? Just like any dinosaur, juveniles can be a threat to guests and cause injury if they escape their enclosures. And that makes sense. Some of these juveniles are quite sizable and would very, very much pose a threat to guests if they managed to escape. They answered a couple more questions, but the answers, it wasn't anything we didn't already know. This weekend though is the early gameplay event, so stay tuned for huge reveals. You'll be seeing my first gameplay video on Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday, Frontier will be live streaming from the event more gameplay, which I will also cover on the channel. For now, check out last Tuesday's video with the latest dinosaur additions, more coming next Tuesday, and check out that campaign video that I talked about earlier with way more information about the campaign. Thank you so much for watching. liking, subscribing, and until next time, stay tuned for more.